Hi guys, it's Laura and today I'm doing my summer reading plans. If you hear some whirring in the background, it's just my washing machine. I planned this video really badly and now I'm going to talk about planning my reading. Yeah, this may not happen most of my reading, but we'll see. A plan is always the best way forward to begin with. Now, I'm going to start off with what I am reading now. I am reading Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. This book, I've only 20 pages in. I'm really nervous because I've anticipated reading this book so much that I'm worried it's going to let me down. But from what I can tell, everybody's loved it. So let's hope I love it too. Now, Saturday I'm going on holiday and if I haven't finished this, I'll be taking this with me. My plan is to take only a couple of small books and I've obviously got some books on my iPad that I've downloaded for free. So the first book I'm taking is If I Stay by Gayle Forman. I've never read anything by Gayle Forman before and everyone's been raving about her and her books and her series Just One Day. And I want to try out her writing. I've never tried it before. I don't know much about this, although I know it's coming out within a film soon and it's quite thin and I think it'd be good to read on holiday. The next book I'm taking is one, if I get time to read, I'll read it, but I'm just taking a few books just in case I have time for reading. The next book I'm going to be taking with me is The Night Rainbow. I got this for Christmas from my mum. It's by Claire King. I don't know too much about it, but it's quite thin, and if I need something extra to read or want to try something else, or I'm in the mood for it, I will read this one. Along with these two books, I am also going to be taking my iPad with me, and on my iPad I have Anna and the French Kiss. Now I'm really excited about this, everyone talks about it, and I really can't wait to read it because I got it for free on iBooks and I just can't wait because it looks so pretty at the cover and I'm kind of sad I haven't got it in physical format like these two, but at least it makes it easier when taking books on holiday. So my plan at the moment for the next week is to finish Fangirl and maybe take it on holiday if I don't finish it, but it is quite bulky when I've got to take a lot of stuff on holiday. And then I'm taking these two and obviously my iPad. So that's my plan for the next week. After that, I get back and I have just over a week before I get my results back from uni. I get my results on the 30th of June. Now once that's happened, hopefully all my reading lists will come out. So my plan is, after I've got my results, is to start doing my dissertation reading and to hopefully, if the reading list comes out, start doing the reading list so I'm prepared for when I go back in September. I might do some dissertation videos, I might start doing a dissertation vlog if anyone's interested in it. I am doing it on books because I'm an English student, which may be interesting to you guys. I don't know if anyone's done a vlog type dissertation idea before, but I probably am going to be looking at the environment in children's literature, and I was going to be looking at witches, but I think I've kind of changed my mind because my dissertation supervisor thought this would be a bit more original and it look into something that not many people look into, and I thought that'd be fun. So if you think a dissertation vlogs would be a good idea and tell you what I'm doing and how well I'm doing and mental breakdowns and like the end result, feel free to tell me below because I'm quite happy to, and it'd be nice to share something that's going to be a big, enormous part of my life for next year. So with my dissertation and uni reading, I'm going to try and weave in my own books at the same time, but I can't promise you how well I'm going to do. Now my plans for books I really want to read in this summer is I really want to read the Divergent series. I haven't read them, I've got the first two. I was going to start it this week, but then I realised if I'm on holiday and I finish Insurgent, I'm going to want to read Allegiant, and I don't have that. And the other books I want to read are, I'm a bit stuck, okay? I have my Game of Thrones box set sat over there and it just keeps looking at me and going, Laura, you've brought me, now you've got to read me. And the issue is, I want to read the Game of Thrones somewhere, but I'm worried because they're so big and so huge and so big that I'm not going to have the time to. I might just start reading them bits and pieces and see how things go. But let me know if you think the Games of Thrones is worth reading. I have no idea whether I'm going to enjoy it or not, but I really want to. So let me know if you've read the Game of Thrones. The other things I want to talk about is rereads. Over the summer I want to reread a few books. I don't think these are going to happen, which really upsets me, but I have the books and I can read them anytime, so it's not time limited. I obviously want to reread the Harry Potter series. I know there's a Harry Potter read-along going along and I would love to join in, but I'm not sure whether I can put across my dedication enough to stick to something when I have so much uni work to do in the next coming months. Now, I also want to read the Shopaholic series by Sophie Kinsella. This book series I completely adore. I love Sophie Kinsella's books so much. I own practically all her books except from a couple of her Madeline Wickham ones. But the reason why I want to reread them is because her next book in the Shopaholic series is coming out this autumn. Now that's Shopaholic to the Stars, and it's the one book I am anticipating this year. As well as that, I want to read many other books. I want to read standalones. If I get time for series, I want to read a few series. So that is my summer reading plans. Tell me what your plans are and tell me what you're reading this summer. And have a good summer as well. So I hope you enjoy this video, and if you do, like and subscribe, and I can't wait to hear from you guys because you guys are the best.